Namaste, Pranam. Meditation on the Bhagavad Gita. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purāṇa Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitam Ritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatvam Bhagavad Gita Bhavatveṣinim. Oh, Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Partha. The ancient sage Vyasa included it in the Mahabharata. O bestower of the nectar-like knowledge of non-dualism, O goddess contained in the 18 chapters, O my affectionate mother, destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Now, Krishna Vandana. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanura Mardanam Devakim Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. O son of Vasudeva, the slayer of Kansa and Chanur, extreme delight for Mother Devaki, O Krishna, the supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. Today we will take up the 20th Shloka of the Sankhya Yoga, the second Adhyaya of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Sri Krishna's words, of course, talking to Arjuna. Na jāyate mriyate va kadāchin nāyaṁ bhūtvā bhavitā va na bhūyaḥ ajo nityaḥ śhāśhvato purāṇo na hanyate hanyamāne śharīre. Na jāyate mriyate va kadāchin. Na jāyate, na is not. Jāyate is born, mriyate dies, va or kadāchin at any time. Na nāyaṁ, not this, the self. Bhūtvā, past, having been. Bhavitā, will be. Va na bhūyaḥ, or not. Bhūyaḥ is anymore in the present. Bhūtvā in the past, bhavitā in the future, bhūyaḥ in the present. There is no significance, there is no presence. Na jāyate mriyate va kadāchin. At any time, this Atman, this self, it was never born, it is never going to die. Why? Because it does not have any existence. I mean, for the Atman, there is no past, there is no future, there is no present. It is eternal. It is beginningless, it is endless. So, ajo nityaḥ śhāśhvatoyam purāṇo. Ajaha means unborn. Nityaḥ, eternal. Śhāśhvataha, ageless. Avyaya, another name for terminology for explaining śhāśvata is avyaya, changeless. Cannot be divided. Permanent. Śhāśvataha, yam is purāṇah, very ancient. Na hanyate is not killed. Hanyamāne śharīre, nor being killed in the body. Atman is very much different from the body. So Krishna is again emphasizing the same fact that Atman is neither born nor does it die. Na jāyate mriyate va kadāchin, anytime. Atman doesn't get birth, doesn't experience death at any time. Coming into being and ceasing into being does not take place in it, in the Atman. Coming into existence and the existence getting over, getting destroyed. It doesn't happen with the Atman. Unborn, nityaḥ, śhāśhvato. Unborn, eternal, constant, and purāṇo, ancient. It is not killed when the body is slain. It is only the unreal that gets slain. The real thing, it never gets slain. It ever is. Now, Swami Chidbhavanandaji's commentary on this wonderful shloka is: be born, to exist, to grow, to change, to decay, to perish. These are 6 kinds of modifications undergone by the body, constituted of elements. The Pancha Mahabhuta, Pancha Tattva. This body is comprised of those physical entities. It undergoes these 6 modifications. These 6 vyaya changes it undergoes. What is that? Birth, existence, growth, change, decay, and destruction. Every living being on this earth, I don't know if there are living beings away from earth, but every living being has to undergo these stages. The time frame may vary. Even if from the moment we take birth, this existence, this change, this modification, decay, and finally it is a constant process. Right from the birth it starts. And we feel we are immortal. We feel death is not for us, death is only for others. It always, have we ever wondered over this fact? I mean, we keep on, hearing about people dying within family, within acquaintances, the circle, and we feel death is not for us. The moment we start thinking of our death, we get afraid. We get upset. Oh my God. So, what Sri Krishna is telling Arjuna on this particular context, it is only the body that dies. We never die. We are the real we, the real I is imperishable. It is permanent. It was there in the past, it is there in the present, it will be there in the future. The past, present, future does not belong only to destructible things, this body. What I was a few minutes back, I am not the same now, and I won't be the same a few seconds from now. There is a constant change, there is a constant motion, and when the things are in motion, they don't remain same. We are in this motion of the time cycle, from birth till death. All these changes happening within us, they are not permanent, and those are the indications that the body is going to perish one day. But it is only the body perishes. It is not the Atman. Na hanyate, hanyamāne, śharīre. Even if the body dies, even if the body perishes, the one dwelling inside, continue to remain. And for that there is no change. For the permanent thing, there is no need to grieve, there is no need to feel sorry, there is no need to feel bad that I am going to kill the body. It is absolutely, when body is different, the self is different. And what Sri Krishna tells in the Sankhya Yoga is, it is the self that matters. Body does not matter. Bodies may come, may go. They come and go. It is only the self. It doesn't die. There is no birth for the Atman. It doesn't get born. It doesn't die. It is just existence eternal. It is Satchitananda. It is the existence. It is the knowledge. It is the peace. Absolute. No compromise. No, there is no adulteration in that existence, knowledge and bliss. There is no adulteration. There is no dilution. It is absolute. It is ever present. So that is about the nature of the Atman that Sri Krishna has again explained to us from 16th shloka till this 20th shloka. We started off with nasato vidyate bhavo na bhavo vidyate sataha. The Atman, the unreal, has no existence. The real never ceases to exist. The Atman will never cease to exist. It has there beginningless. It is going to be there endless through eternity. So from 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and this 20th shloka, in these 5 shlokas that we have read, Sri Krishna has told us about the permanent nature of the Atman, and also explained to us it is only the impermanent, the unreal things that get destroyed, that get perished. So there is no point in crying over the perishable things. And so that is about the nature of the Atman that Sri Krishna has taught us in these verses. Tomorrow we will take up the 21st verse, where Sri Krishna is going to tell Arjuna, because now having got this knowledge, this understanding of what is real and what is unreal, let us not get attached to karma. So that we will see tomorrow. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Sri Ramakrishna. Jai Thakur. Jai Swami.